Good day, everyone. Welcome to your Easy Vinyasa Flow. My name is Ray, and I'm here to guide you today for our class. This class again and again is made for moms and beginner yogis. So go ahead and start with me with your practice. Gently grab your mats, your blocks, your straps. If you don't have any, you can grab a thick books, pillows, bolsters there with you. If you don't have any strap, you can go and grab long towels or glue bands or power bands. Any good rope that of course will not harm your hands, because we're going to use it for our class for today. I have two blocks here with me. I'm going to put them on each side here, maybe here on top. If you want one on each side, one in front and one in the back, you can go and do that again. My blocks are here to support me if I need lengthening on my hands or on my feet or on any body part. You can go and do so too. All right, so I'm going to cue you that. We're going to start with a meditation, and then we're going to do our flow. 30 minutes, let's go. So we're going to start here at the middle of your mat, finding yourself here as Sukhasana, your easy seated pose. So if you have been practicing your lotus or full lotus, you can go and give that a try. If not, just a good sit there. You can grab your block or your pillow, elevate yourself a little if you want. If sitting on the mat for today is a little bit too much, you can open your thighs out wide, open your glutes side wide. If you want also a little bit more grounding on your sit bones there. Hands wherever if you like it. Here on the ankles, maybe here on the knees, maybe palms facing up, maybe hands extend or maybe bent on the elbows. Maybe one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Or maybe find your Anjali Mudra, hands in prayer towards your heart. Backs of your thumbs, you're pressing here as if pressing at the beating. Maybe bow down, maybe gaze forward, or gently close your eyes here for a few moments to start with your mindfulness practice for the day. Allow yourself a few shakes in your body and slowly find stillness here at the center of your mat. Slowly focus on how you breathe without having to manipulate on how you take your inhales and your exhales. Slowly observe how your body takes in and breathes out. And as you take your inhales and your exhales, allow yourself to gently arrive in your practice, gently arrive in your mat. Slowly ease in and let me take you to your five senses. As you take your inhales and your exhales, slowly find awareness of each and every part of your body that touches your mat, that touches your earth. On your inhale and your exhale, slowly find awareness of the wind touching your skin. Slowly find awareness of each and every smell surrounding you right now. Maybe food, someone's cooking, maybe the smell of your skin, maybe the smell of your mat. Now slowly find awareness of each and every sound surrounding you right now. More than my voice, slowly find awareness. Maybe people talking, maybe appliances, maybe the wind, the birds, the trees. Now slowly find awareness of each and every taste in your mouth, on your lips. Maybe the food you just ate, maybe the drink you just had, your coffee, your tea. Now slowly find awareness on each and every color in your eye. Even if your eyes are closed, your eyes can still perceive. Now slowly come back to the breath. Notice how you breathe at this point. Maybe the breath comes a little bit more slowly. Maybe coming at ease. Maybe a little bit more deep. Maybe a little bit more mindful. And as you slowly come to this breath, allow yourself one good intention for today's practice. An intention is something, a simple thought, a single idea that can connect your movement with your breath. Maybe a mantra, maybe an affirmation, or maybe I can guide you through this question. Name one thing in your life that you want to let go of. Maybe it's something that you have been holding on to, something that needs to be addressed, something that is not serving you right, or something that you can gently just put down so that you can simply feel light. As they say, letting go is a beginning rather than an end. So allow yourself the space to gently find that one thing. So as we move for this practice for today, we're going to be more mindful of each and every movement, of each and every breath that we take. Maybe each exhale that you take is a small bit of you slowly setting it free. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out to the mouth. Let's clear one breath here. Slowly take an inhale. Extend all of your hands up to the sky. Hands up in prayer. Exhale, hands in prayer to the heart. Bow down. Namaste. Let's start with your practice. Open your eyes, blink twice, look forward here, gently gaze open. Slowly take an inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Let's take a quick stretch. Slowly open your heart towards the right side here. Find a good twist. Left hand on your right knee, right hand at the back. Inhale, lengthen to the crown of your head, pulling you high to the sky. Exhale, gently shoulders away from the ears. Open your heart, take a deep twist. You can look at the back or your right shoulder. Take 3, 2, and 1. Slowly with your body still like this, look at your left shoulder, and then slowly maybe we can bow down on that left shoulder. Feeling that yummy stretch on your right side neck. Take one good inhale here. Exhale, release. We're going to release that right hand, shoot it up to the sky. And then slowly, maybe if we can, we're going to extend that right hand towards the left side. Extending your right fingertips towards the left side here. Pressing more, feeling that right side body open. You can keep looking at your left knee or your left shoulder. Or maybe you can look at the sky. Breathing in for 1. Exhale, release. Gently release. Come back to the center. Let's try the opposite side. Hands up high. And then slowly open to a twist onto the left side. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand at the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Settle into the hips. Pressing down. Shoulders down. Look at the back or your left shoulder. Find awareness on your lower back and your middle back. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly release. Look forward first. Can we find our right shoulder? And then slowly bow down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come deeper in your exhale. Slowly take an inhale. We're going to release that left hand. Shoot it up to the sky. And then slowly maybe we can extend towards the right side. This time we're going to open your left side body. Maybe keep looking at your right shoulder, right knee. Or maybe look at the sky. Open up here. Then breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly release. Come back to the center. Let's go. And find one more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold all the way down. Extend your hands forward as far as you want, as far as you can. Palms grounded down. Maybe the elbows can come down. Maybe all of your forehead can ground down. Now, if you feel like your booty is gently rising, gently press with your hands or gently press yourself away there. Opening your lower back.
Relax your shoulders still, relax your face, your eyes, your eyebrows. Inhale, 1. Exhale, open your mouth. Slowly release. Look forward, gently crawl back to the center. Let's go find your tabletop. So gently finding yourself in your all fours, shoulders back on your wrist, open the fingers out wide, hips onto the knees, tuck or untuck both of your feet. If this is too much on the joints, you can go and double your mat here on the knees. Also, you can also double your mat on your wrists. Or maybe find your towels there. Gently give yourself a good cushioning every single time that you feel pain, a sharp one. Gently take a step back and find any single modification that you have there. You can have your blocks, your pillows, your bolsters, whenever you need it at hand. Let's go find your cat and cow pose here. Inhale slowly, belly to the floor. Open your heart forward, maybe gaze to the sky, shoulder blades and come away. Exhale to your cat. We're gonna press with your hands. Tuck your tailbone towards your knees, navel to the spine, chin to chest. One more inhale to your cow. Allow yourself to freely flow here. Again, our cues for the breath are just suggestions. Find your own breath here. Exhale to your cat. Press your heart to the spine or maybe to the sky. Shoulder blades come away again. One more inhale to your cow. Exaggerate that back bend, maybe bending your elbows, maybe leaning forward. Exhale to your cat, pressing in. Come back to the neutral spine here on your next inhale. Gently shake your body first. You're gonna tuck both of your feet here and then slowly sit there at the back of your mat, finding an opening on your ankles and all of your toes. If this is too much, grab your blocks, place them here in between to give yourself a good cushion. Slowly, let's open your wrist for a bit. Hands clasped here, clockwise and counterclockwise, or maybe shaking them for a bit. If you want, also, you can open your wrist before you start with your practice to make sure that you are well aware that your wrists are everything in a yoga practice. So make sure that you are doing well to protect these. Slowly take an inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Look at your thumbs. On your exhale, you're gonna bend your elbows to the sides like a cactus. Open your heart, maybe a quick back bend here. On your inhale, slowly, hands extend forward, clasp them again. And then slowly, palms facing the front here. Take a cat in the back again, crunch in, chin to chest here, heart to the back. Inhale, slowly release, palms facing the sky this side. And then slowly unclasp your hands. We're gonna place them together here at the back. If this is not accessible, go ahead and grab your yoga straps and place them on each hand to make sure you can pull them in. If you are here with me, clasp your hands, palms come together. You don't have to extend fully on the arms. You can take a bend there on the elbows. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. On your exhale, knuckles pointing to the ground or maybe away from your hips. Open your heart. Breathing in for 3, open the shoulders. 2, and 1. Slowly release, look forward, unclasp your hands. Come back to your tabletop. Stack them in. If you have tucked both of your feet, you can maybe give them a tap to make sure nothing is painful. Let's 1, 2, a puppy pose. Hands forward. Let's go as far as you want, as far as you can. And then slowly drop your heart down. Forehead can ground down here first. Now, slowly, if you have, or if your heart cannot reach the floor just yet, grab your block, place them in. Making sure nothing is painful. Making sure also your hips are stacked on the knee. Also, that's a modification. If this is not available for today, if this is not happening, you can crawl a little bit more forward. Breathing in for 3, look forward. 2, and 1. Slowly release. Gently come back to your tabletop here. Stacking your shoulders onto the wrists again. Maybe find a cat in the back. Shoulder blades come away. Chin to chest here. Take an inhale. Come back to your neutral spine. Shake your body side to side. Make sure you're good. Let's go find our first downward facing dog for today. Tuck both of your feet. Push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Find your own version of your down dog, but I'm gonna cue you on how to do these. Arms beside your ears first. You're gonna take your tailbone high to the sky. Straight line from your wrist towards your tailbone here. Now, if you feel a little bit of a strain here on your legs, heels can come up. Take a generous bend on the knees. Pull that in towards your heart, your ears. pressing with your hands. Find your knuckle pads and your finger pads pressing in. Lower belly in, knit your rib cage up and in. You can look in between your feet or at your belly button if you want a bit more. Then slowly, maybe you can walk your dog. Bend one knee to the heart, opposite heel to the ground, and then the opposite side now. So finding awareness and opening your legs, but this is really more of lengthening the spine. So press with all of your hands, take your tailbone high. Externally rotate your shoulders. It's like your armpits want to see each other. As you internally rotate your thighs to take your tailbone high. Breathing in for 3. If you're crunching in here, look a little bit down. Press your heart to the back of the mat. 2. And 1. Let's slowly release. Let's go to the top of your mat. Heels up. Bend your knees. Gaze towards your hands. We're going to walk slowly to the top of your mat. So take any number of steps here to find yourself here coming to the top of your mat. Once you're here, place both of your feet, your hip width distance apart. Knees bent here, heart to the thighs. Hands on opposite elbows. Let's find the ragdoll. Let your upper body hang heavy. Crown of your head pulling you towards the ground. Bend on the knees here if this is too much. Close your eyes for a moment if you want. Maybe swing side to side also if you want. Feel that fiery energy from your heels over to tailbone. Also, if you feel that your weight is just on the heels, maybe you can plug in all of your toes here, pressing in. Breathing in for 5. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Maybe take a bounce. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come back to the center. Let's go find your mountain pose. Slowly, hands onto the sides. Bend onto the knees. Close your eyes. Tuck your tailbone, chin to chest. Articulating every vertebrae here. Find your own version of slow as you gently arrive at your mountain here. Inhale. Slowly, hands up to the sky. Hands up in prayer. Look at your thumbs. Shoulders are relaxed. Ribs are in. Maybe if you have a back bend, you can go and give it a try. Palms here to the back. Fingertips pointing to the back as well. Push your hips forward. On your exhale, slowly, we're going to come back to your forward fold. Hands spread onto the sides as you gently fold down. Inhale, lengthen, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, release, fold down. Take an inhale, let's step to a good plank. So gently step left or right, find yourself here on a strong plank. Shoulders stack on your wrists. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly take an inhale, hips are gonna come towards your wrist here. Heels are still up here, charge up dog, squeeze your inner thighs together, look forward. On your exhale, you're gonna bend your knees here, come back, downward facing dog. Very nice. That is one good spinal wave. Let's go and give it a try. Slowly inhale, heels up. We're gonna ripple again to a plank. So gently articulate every vertebrae, chin to chest here. We're gonna press forward with your hands. Maybe shoulders can come forward. And then slowly, hips towards your wrist. Open your heart here. One more time. Take an inhale, pause your shoulders away from the ears. On your exhale, you're gonna bend your knees, push your hips back, downward facing dog. Very nice. Slowly take an inhale, shift your weight towards your right foot. Left heel comes up high. Find yourself your 3-legged dog. Left knee pointing to the ground, left toes pointing to the crown. Press with all of your hands. Find awareness in that standing right foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together. On your exhale, slowly bend that left knee. Can that left knee come to the heart? Press forward to a strong plank. Right heel is up. Slowly release. We're going to shoot that left foot, come back up, 3-legged dog. Left heel is extend. Slowly release. Left knee to the heart. Press in. Let's go. Maybe to the chin, maybe to the nose. One more time. Gently come back, 3-legged dog. And then slowly step that left foot, come forward in between the hands. Right heel is grounded down at the back. Left shin is straight. Whenever you're ready, let's rise. Warrior 1. Hands up and overhead here. Shoulders stack on your hips. Your heart, your belly, your hip is facing forward. If you feel like your hip is opening to the right side, first is maybe you can shorten your stance. Also, you can slide that right heel at the back a little bit, toes pointing to the front here.
Left hip is pushing at the back. Right hip is pushing forward so that you can ground down. Ribs are in. Tuck your tailbone down. Hands extending up at the sky. Bend that left knee. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, let's open up warrior two. Open your heart to the right side. Look in between your left fingertips here. Breathing in. On your exhale, let's reverse your warrior. Left palm up, let's reverse. Right hand slides on your back leg. Left hand reaches the sky or extending to the back of your mat. Feel that left side body opening. Maybe you can bend that left knee more. And then slowly release. Come back, warrior two. Extend that front leg. Maybe your right foot can come closer to the front. Shift your weight in front here. Left hand to the shin. Maybe to the ankle. Maybe nothing. Maybe hands grounded down. Again, if you have your thick books or your blocks, place them here in front. Ground that down. Right hand looking at the sky here. Look at your right thumb. Engage your core, crown of your head pulling you forward. Last 3, 2. This is a good triangle pose. Yeah, 1. Very nice. Let's go. Release. You bend onto that left knee. Reverse your warrior. Inhale here. On your exhale, come back, warrior two. We're flowing your warriors today. Extend that left leg. You're gonna bend that right knee, hands in prayer to your chest. Let's go Skandasana, surfer's lunge. Right elbow against that right knee. Look at your left big toe. Engage your core, lift here, away from your shoulders, down. Last 3, open your hip. 2, and 1. Look forward, hands extending forward. Let's go find Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. So extend all of your legs here, toes pointing to the long side of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, we're gonna fold all the way down. Hands here, wherever you feel like it. Maybe come parallel to the feet. Take a good bend on the knees if this is too much. Maybe it can come a little bit farther at the back. Maybe hands on the ankles, or maybe with your fingers on the big toes. Again, if this is too much, you can gently extend more on that foot at the back to feel that length take you less. If you want a little bit more, pull that in. Very nice. Pressing your heart to the back, your shoulders here parallel to your hands. Take your tailbone high. Maybe you can press your toes. One more inhale in this shape. On your exhale, let's slowly release. Look forward first, halfway lift. And then slowly, you're gonna bend onto that left knee again. We're gonna come back to your low lunge. So left toes pointing forward, hands framing that left foot again. Right heel comes up here, inhale. And then slowly, left foot is gonna come up again to your 3-legged dog. Breathing in here. On your exhale, you're gonna bend that left knee. Left knee comes to the heart. And then slowly pull it down to the ground. Hips are gonna ground down here. Untuck both of your feet here. Welcome to your pigeon pose. Hands framing in, here in between. If this is too much, you can grab your block, place them here on your hip to elevate yourself a little. All right, so find as many blocks as you want. Find your sweet spot in this pigeon pose. Left heel can come closer to the treasure or even farther if you want a little bit more hip opening. Also, if this is too much on the right, you can go and bend that. All right, so if you're here with me, breathing and engaging your core, pressing your hips, maybe hands you can extend up high. Very nice. We're gonna stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Hands pressing down. Now we're gonna go and fold down. So maybe you can extend all of your hands forward. Maybe elbows will ground down, or maybe all of your heart, all the way for your forehead is gonna ground down. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and find awareness in that opening on your hip. We're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward. We're gonna crawl back again to our pigeon. So hands framing here, parallel. Tuck that right foot. Right knee comes up. You're gonna push your hips up. We're gonna swing that left leg up high again to your 3-legged dog. And then slowly ground down. Come back downward.
facing dog. Very nice. Let's try everything on the opposite side, shall we? Take an inhale, shift your weight towards your left foot, right heel comes up here. Three-legged dog. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Ribs are still in, pressing in with your finger pads and your knuckle pads forward. Find awareness in that standing left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, settle in. Take an inhale, bend that right knee comes to the heart. Can we take a good plank here? And then slowly shoot back up, three-legged dog. One more time. Inhale, gently bend that knee, right knee to your chin, to your chest. And then slowly release, three-legged dog. One more time, take a bend. And then slowly step that right foot in between your hands. Left heel at the back is grounded down. Right shin is straight. Whenever you're ready, let's rise. Virabhadrasana, warrior one. Hands up and overhead again. Heart, belly, and hip facing forward. If you feel like you're taking a back bend here, take your ribs in. Tuck your tailbone down. Maybe shorten your stance to give yourself a strength here and length on your back leg. Breathing in here, bend that right knee more. On your exhale, let's bloom a warrior two onto the left side this time. Left toes pointing to the long side on your left mat. Extend your hands on each. Look at your right fingertips here. And then slowly, let's reverse your warrior. Right palm up, left hand slides on your back leg, right hand reaches the sky, or maybe to the back of your mat. Feel that right side body opening, maybe looking at the sky. Bend that right knee more. And then slowly release. Come back, warrior two. Extend that front leg first, and then slowly pull that left foot a little bit closer to the front here. Shift forward, let's go, triangle pose. Right hand to the shin, to the ankle, maybe a block there in front, maybe spider fingers, or all of your palms here. Look at your left thumb to the sky. Engaging the core, not much weight on that right hand. We're gonna stay for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look down first. We're going to bend onto that right knee. Let's reverse your warrior. Inhale just for 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend that front leg. Bend that back leg. Hands in prayer to the chest. Hips onto that left heel. Welcome back, Skandasana on this side. Look at your right big toe. Backs of your thumbs here to the heart. Engaging your core. Look forward. Take 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, Prasarita Padottanasana. Hands forward here. Extend all of your legs here. Wide-legged forward fold. Breathing in, lengthen, look forward. On your exhale, release. Press down. Maybe pick your fingers, or maybe hands can extend to the back here. Maybe look at your belly button if you are there with me. Lengthen the stance. If you want a little bit less, take your tailbone high. Now, maybe you can look at your screens first and gently see if my weight is on my heels. This is what it looks like. Now, if I press on my toes, now it's back on my heels. Yeah, so take your tailbone higher by plugging in to your feet, your toes. We're gonna stay for 5. You can close your eyes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward, hands here again, plugged in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna bend that right knee. We're gonna come back to your low lunge. So gently bend that right knee, hands framing that right foot. Left heel is up. Inhale, take a pause. And then slowly, we're gonna shoot that right foot at the back, come back, three-legged dog. Breathing in, press with all of your hands. And then slowly, right knee comes to the heart. Inhale here. And then slowly ground that right heel down. Right knee down, hips ground down. Again, welcome to your pigeon pose on this side. Press with all of your hands. Again, grab your blocks. Place them here on your hips to give yourself a little elevation, maybe on the right glute. Alright, so any modification that you need, you can bend that left knee if this is too much. Keep that extended. Or maybe right ankle can come a little bit far, shin can come parallel to the front of your mat. If not, it's perfectly fine. Just find your sweet spot in this hip opening. Very nice. Again, inhale, maybe hands can lengthen up to the sky. Extend. Stay for 3, 2,
And one. Slowly ground down. Hands forward. Extend as far as you want, as far as you can. Maybe elbows, maybe all of your heart, all of your forehead. We're gonna stay here for 5. Find some stillness in your breath. 4, maybe focusing on the hip opening. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward. Let's go and crawl back. So crawl back to your pigeon pose, hands framing in. Tuck that left foot. Left knee comes up. Push your hips up. We're gonna swing that right leg up high again. 3-legged dog. And then slowly ground down, downward, facing dog. Pushing your hips side to side. Take one more inhale in this shape. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Heels up, knees to the ground this time. Slowly cross your ankles at the back. We're gonna come to a seat. Very nice. Extend all of your feet in front. We're gonna find your Baddha Konasana or your cobbler's pose. Feet together here, knees onto the sides. If this is too much, you can put your blocks here to give yourself a good support like that. All right. If you're here with me, letting gravity pull my knees down. Feet can come far. It can come at the middle. Maybe near the treasure if you want. Hands on the ankles, or maybe wrap on all of the toes. Inhale, lengthen, open your heart, look at the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. With your elbows, you can come near here, the inner thighs, maybe near the knees, or maybe onto the ground. Maybe you can keep lengthening here. It doesn't have to go deep, just feeling that opening on the hip. Or maybe you're gonna let gravity pull you down as you relax your shoulders, your neck. Maybe your head can come resting on the toes. Maybe crunching the back, maybe chin to chest. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Look forward first, come back to where we began. Very nice. As you stay here in your Baddha Konasana, we're gonna turn that left knee towards the front first, maybe traveling here towards your right foot. So find 2 90-degree angles there on your feet, flexing in. And then slowly we're gonna twist towards the right side. So gently take a twist, twist, twist towards the right side, maybe looking at the back here. Shoulders away from your ears. Feeling that yummy twist already. An option to stay in this shape. Or if you want more, elbows are gonna ground down. Making sure nothing is painful here. An option to stay. If you want more, you're gonna flare your elbows to the sides. Maybe your forehead can come grounding down on your hands. Pressing your heart down. Taking 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Slowly release. Come back to the center. Press with your hands. We're going to come back to where we began. And we're going to switch sides. So just flip all of your legs like that if that's possible. So again, 90 degrees here on all of your feet here. Right knee this time taps your left foot. We're going to twist towards your left side as far as you want, as far as you can. Making sure nothing is painful. And then slowly maybe you can extend forward first and then slowly ground with your elbows here, pressing in. Or if you want more, hands come together as you flare your elbows to the sides, heart pressing down. Find yourself a good twist. We're gonna stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Come back to the center. Hands pressing in. Come back to where we began. Very nice. We're going to go and find one more pose here. We're going to go to your recline. So slowly ground down to your mat. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Head down here. Let's go Pawan Muktasana first. Knees towards your heart. Wrap your hands, your arms onto the legs. Knees press in. Maybe swing side to side. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Lower back is gently being massaged. I love this pose. And then slowly come back to the center. Let's find your happy baby. 90 degrees on all of your feet here. First option, victor fingers, wrap on all of your big toes. Maybe hands come to the inner or your outer feet. Knees towards your chest, so gently onto the sides here as you open your hips. Look forward to the skies. Or gently close your eyes here and maybe swing side to side. Feeling happy, feeling loose, feeling light in the shape. Maybe lower back comes to a good massage here. Release everything, feel loose. Take one more breath. And then slowly release. Come back to the center. Slowly release your feet. Let's go find Pawan Muktasana. One tight hug here. Maybe shoulders can come up, maybe forehead can come to the knees. And then slowly, you're gonna find your momentum as you rock yourselves back to your Sukhasana. So gently rock as many times as you want, as many times as you need. Come back to the center. Gently finding yourself back here in your Sukhasana. Hands wherever you feel like it. In front, to the sides, palms up, wanting to receive abundance in the world. Hands in prayer to the heart, another to the belly. Maybe find your Anjali here. Bow down, close your eyes, and slowly find yourself here, back to the center of your practice, to the sacred space that you made for yourself today. Let's close our practice today with one clearing and mindful breath. Slowly take an inhale, extend all of your hands up to the sky, hands up in prayer. Exhale, thumbs to the forehead. With you come the kindest thoughts. Thumbs to the lips. With your kind thoughts come the kindest words. Hands in prayer towards your heart. Bow down as if gazing into your own heart. For consistency of practice in everything that you are thinking, in everything that you are saying, and in everything that you are doing. The divine light in me bows down to the divine light in you. Namaste. And we're done. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through your practice for today. I hope you can go and stay here on the channel and just click whenever you need a space to go and ground down. See you on our next video.